Hey guys, my name is nerdSMASH, and really soon we're about to go through this epic journey of playing all the Final Fantasies mainline series, starting with one on Twitch. So if you guys go check the link at the bottom, you can go find me there and experience the fun and joy that this series is just so well known for, and half of which I haven't even played yet. So a lot of first time playthroughs for me. So if you all are interested in that, go check that out. But alright, back to the video. It's the moon. Oh my god. Lunar Cry. I don't know. Final Fantasy VIII reference. The hell is happening? What does that mean? The cloud split open to show the moon? Guys, the moment is here. Guys, the moment is here. It is time! Yes, Tweak! It is time for Endwalker! We are going to watch the trailer after the credits. I'm gonna go back to literally the main menu. We're gonna watch that trailer, and we're gonna dive into the first quest if we have time. What time is it? Yeah, we got an hour. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my god. Dude, this was sick. So, Shadowbringers for sure set the bar. Super excited to see what Endwalker has to bring. The final expansion. Not for the game, but I'm saying that because in my mind, this is it. Like, this is like the story that I've been following since ARR, and even little trickles of 1.0, because one of my buddies, Malachamavet, frickin' told me all what went down there. So it's like, this is a huge journey culminating in this effect of awesomeness, and I cannot wait to see where it goes. Oh my. Meanwhile, the Garlean capital. This bitch picked a scythe! The hell?
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
Oh my god, he has lost it. Never mind, he's been lost it. That tower looks fucking crazy. Wow, that moon definitely changed colors.
I await you. I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor.
The crap?
And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Hot. The hell was that? Mechanical-esque roar? This tower thing is a problem.
Hear me. Hear me.
No way!
Hear me. Hear me. Darkness comes, and with it, the end.
Hydaelyn?
The The fate of the star is in your hands.
Kind of look like the mask of the... Just more ornate. She kind of sounded like Hydaelyn. Huh.
Everything all right back there?
Huh. At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines, in gaze cast toward moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end betides? A new chapter must have been added under the darkened moon. What the fuck? Alright, who's ready for a trailer? Who's ready for a trailer? Oh my god. Was that an Ascian mask that we saw? It didn't look Ascian to me. It almost looked like the masks that we saw from... like, Ghost Amarot Town. That's what it looked like to me, but it looked way more ornate. She did seem tall, as well. Where is this ship? Is it going to be a nuts-looking ship? Nerd's going to birth a ship. Really, MV? Really? That's the one you wanted?
Loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Full circle for Thancred. It's exciting.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
This is adorable. Literally harking back to the very first base game, even some of this prior to A Realm Reborn. Oh yeah, this might be his first visit.
Sir Estinian?
Uh-oh. What?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
What? Say?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private, or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Stinian, why are you picking on him now?
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Damn.
Better.
Better. I kind of like that. I don't know why. Should I make that a voice line? Better. Oh, Tataru, don't cry! No!
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
We're not realm hopping this time. We're just going on a boat, I swear. I think. Oh, God.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world.
True. True. Good point.
And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
But we're not hopping realms. Like, there's no, like, looming, oh my god, there's their bodies on a bed and they're slowly dying. We're here. Just going on a boat. Just saying. Oh, shit. I think it's the first option. All day. I'll bring them back safe and sound. I promise. Oopsies. Don't do that. Yay!
I'll hold you to that.
You damn right, yeah. I will save them all. No one's dying on my watch. I am the warrior of light. Okay. Got you, Tatar. Damn right. We're gonna stop these towers.
We set the sail. All aboard for Sharlayan.
Hey, all right, yeah, Sharlayan. New zone, let's go. Oh, this is exciting.
It's time.
It's time, chat. Thancred said so.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
We will. We are the scions of the 7th Dawn, after all. We got this. I love our team now, man. Our team's so cool. And I'm still so happy with our outfit, because we properly complement Estinian.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Who's talking?
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Weird. Gives me like Emmett vibes.
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Damn. They just turn him into a narrator now? I mean, he's got a great voice. Here we go. Shit. I just picture Thancred arriving.
In the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
The original song of the game. Answers.
Here. Feel.
Think. Okay. Yeah, we're hearing her again, and there's this new, like, avatar that Hydaelyn's speaking through, I think. Maybe Hydaelyn got a new voice actor, because it does seem a little different, but maybe that's the point. Obviously, don't say anything, it's a spoiler. I love the beginnings of fucking expansions, man. It's just all dope cutscenes and mystery and awesomeness. Oh shit! Okay, here we go. This is the so this is the new avatar. I don't know. Are you Hydaelyn? Is this your form? Who are you?
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Who are you?
Here.
Hydaelyn.
Feel. Think.
Okay.
And thus do we meet face to face at last.
This is her.
Warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Look at her. Holy shit. We've never seen Hydaelyn. I wonder if... Because she's dressed like an Amarot person, so I'm wondering if this is like the manifestation of, like, you know how Elidibus was like the heart of Zodiark? I wonder if this is the person who is the heart of Hydaelyn, and this is their form. Absolutely insane. Oh, the music. It's a piano now. Oh, I love Final Fantasy. All right. Why now? I can trust your words no longer? Oh boy. Why now? Why now, Hydaelyn? Yeah, the mask.
First, I believe you have your answer.
The mask even looks like the Amarot mask, you know what I mean? Obviously hers is much more regal. Right, because I can picture her with that hood and with that on. Right, that's my guess. She's like, this is the person who is the heart.
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Hydaelyn has always been. A primal.
Absolutely insane. This whole time we thought Hydaelyn was like this goddess blessing us, giving us the echo, turning us into these warriors of light. But the whole time, Hydaelyn's always been a primal. You know, we've been trying to stop primals for so long. And to learn that Hydaelyn herself is a primal, what does that mean? Oh, no, I agree. Stunning everything, right? Stunning character. But totally, like, it's giving me I don't know what to call it, but an Almoratian. You know, like, this is, like, the heart of Hydaelyn. This is the person who gave up their body to make Hydaelyn, much like Elidibus gave it up to become the heart of Zodiark. That's at least the theory I'm running with.
Zodiark was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
Wait, what? Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return. So 7 times they have tried to bring back Zodiark to that bygone era. Oh no, I'm sorry. Orchestrated a return to that bygone era. Probably the final days, right? Have rejoined a shard to the god that I have sundered. Okay, so they've already done this 7 times. And slowly they're bringing the pieces of Zodiark back together, which she had sundered. Okay. Just reading into all this stuff. This piano Endwalker is so good.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish.
Oh, is that true?
The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay. Wait, we haven't spoken, why we haven't been in that crystal realm for so long.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid.
Look at her eyes, wait. Oh, I thought there was a shape in there. It's just like, it just has these extra things. I thought maybe there's a shape in there.
Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Time compression? It's a Final Fantasy VIII thing. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Holy shit. Am I gonna see things from... Okay, sorry.
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
No, don't turn around. She's gonna Batman. Maybe.
I will not keep you further.
Okay, good. Whew.
Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
Yeah, a little bit.
We shall meet again, and soon.
Pleasure, Hydaelyn, to finally meet you. But yeah, this is rough. Holy shit. Did she just hint to time compression? Like, are these towers doing more than we think? Like, bringing the final days might not just mean, like, just trying to recreate the calamity in whatever way he can figure out. He's literally trying to, like, bring us to the moment and just do the literal same thing. Does that mean we get to see people from the past? I don't know. I don't know if time compression is real or not. We'll find out.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff, though.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
No, I actually haven't even seen it. I was a little busy.
Let's go.
Yes.
There'll still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Let's go. Let's see it. I'm so excited because in the trailer, this entire city looked awesome. Morning, everybody.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
The sleeper has awake. I'm so sorry. I had to.
There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Ooh, Endwalker in the back. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Sun's not out yet, but it looks cool from here.
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
Do great, guys.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Good, Astinian. You come a long way, buddy.
Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Astinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side. I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper.
Okay.
There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
So too, man. Holy crap. Got a lot to deal with. Doing a weird camera pan around to look like someone's gonna be behind me for a second. Ooh, pan out. Oh, the moon? Oh shit. Okay, more moon shit. You know how bad I want a lunar cry to happen. Oh, yes! The official. Welcome to Endwalker. I'm hype as fuck. Let's go!
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets.
Wow.
Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
This reminds me of like a more lush Idleshire on crack. Because Idleshire was like this little pocket zone that was like, this is neat. If only this was huge. Fucking Sharlayan!
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next, then? Entry applications?
Oh, I hope not.
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Yeah, that's true. Is our little plan gonna work? I love it.
Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers. Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
I mean, you did have that Nidhogg thing. They might hate you for that. I just need to take a moment with this shot, guys. 2 Azure Dragoons. One of the darkness and one of the light. And we look at literal opposites. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We've come so long, man! I remember like it was yesterday. I'm level 30 and I accept my first job quest as a Lancer to become Dragoon. And I meet this fuck, who's a pompous prick, who then in Heaven's Word becomes an actual main character villain. Not some side bitch like I thought he was. And this whole journey of him and the evil dragons and him going bullshit Blood Dragoon asshole dick. And then we have to become the true Azure Dragoon and take his ass down and win the day, and then his redemption arc. And look where we are now. Now we're side by side on the same team. The Holy Dragoon and the Dark Dragoon together. Okay.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
Cool. So far, so good?
Now, who do we have here?
Okay, now we can't fuck this up. Oh shit. Oh, they're going first? As well. Rip the band-aid off.
Alphino Leveilleur.
Oh, they are going full send.
And Alizé Leveilleur.
Okay. Thought maybe they changed their last name.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
Already? He made it like a public thing? He was that pissed? Damn, that sucks. Hello. Literally the two Dragoons. The sussiest bitches in the back. Hi.
Name and occupation?
I wonder what... Do I get to choose? Ooh. Novar Varictus, adventurer by trade. Novar Varictus, an artisan. Or the champion of eorzea? I better not say that, right? Because their dad knows who I am, right? Oh, man. I mean, a flat-out lie and say an artisan? Or do I just say adventurer? I feel like adventurer might be the least sus. Because if I out and just say, I'm the champion of all, that could be suspicious. Adventurer, I feel like the way I look, like I'm already a shoe-in for that. She's not stupid. An artisan, nah, dog. So I will be subtle and be, I am an adventurer by trade. Let's see what happens. An 80 crafter, but not one that I can pull off right now.
An adventurer. Well, I suppose that is considered a valid calling in your native eorzea. And it does indeed match the profile provided.
Good! Oh, thank God! Okay, good. All right, we're good. I could have lied, because it might not have matched. I could totally replay this cutscene later and see what the other options would have done. I mean, you're right, I'm an 80 crafter, but I didn't walk up in my chef outfit. Oh dear, I walked up with my giant dragon spear. That would be amazing. Oh, it wouldn't have been an option? Oh, fun! Oh, that's cool. So I had every option provided for me. So if I didn't level up a single crafter, it would have just been adventurer by trade or the champion. That is pretty cool. I wonder if I somehow made it to this expansion as a level 1 adventurer and I only got the artisan. No, I'm kidding. But can you imagine if like it was coded like that? I'd lose my shit. That's fun. Okay, cool. All right, so it seems like that was the good option. Champion might have been too much. I like it. Justinian, what the hell are you gonna say, buddy? You might as well just echo me. I'm like him. Quite literally. Ish.
Justinian Varlino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formerly, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Shit. Oh, she's prying. Okay. Oh, what are you gonna do, buddy? He's got nothing! Justinian, come on, man. Don't fuck this up. We're the last people.
me?
Oh, Kryl, okay. Save the day, please. Justinian is panicking.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Not a bad save.
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Thank you. The double dragoon. This is great.
Azure mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Damn!
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
What did you say? Sassacturn? Totally missed whatever that last word was. Hold the front door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. This looks cool. Oh my god. We're in a cutscene. Not that I couldn't have done it after this. Music. I like it. I'm back, and I brought Novar and Raha with me. Ah, you were right about the ship, then. Hello, Graha. It's nice to see you again. And it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Novar. I've heard so many tales of your exploits. But first, we must ensure that the Telophori fall, same day. Through that door on the left, there is the main hall, where we can discuss our options moving forward. Excellent. Let's get down to it. Once everyone arrives, that is, we probably have time to rest before our discussion begins in earnest. I'm good. We got all the Aetherites. I think we're doing great. I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so to speak. Oh, so please feel free to make yourself at home. Thank you. Ah, the nap rooms. Perfect for an afternoon doze. Dawes. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Urianger.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
What were you doing, Urianger?
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
Let's get down to business to defeat Xenos. I had to. And Fandaniel.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
So we're splitting up?
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Well, I can't be in two places at once. But I guess I can teleport.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision.
Oh, shit.
Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned.
Cool. I wonder what the bad guys are doing. Hopefully not making any progress. I love that. That's so cool. Question mark. Oh, That doesn't bode well. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They weren't kidding. If I had to pick, it's like studying and then a city that's new. No, we just got here. Or go to a new city, then come back to study. I think like a part of me wants to stay here since we just got here and finish out the study, and then we go somewhere new. That's how I feel.
You're the best looking guy here.
Oh,
Dance
thanks,
with
man.
me?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think my original is what I prefer. We just got here. I don't want to leave. All right. In the books. An unsettling change has come over Sharlayan, but together we'll divine an underlying cause for the Forum's callousness. As I mentioned before, however, questioning the counselors directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem to have already come to the consensus as to what and how little they are willing to divulge, which is why I began scouring Sharlayan's archive of historical records for any hint of connection to Final Days. Well, you know, I get it. You got to get your inner Zach on. That's for sure. Get those squats. Believe in you guys. Luck. Good luck with that. All right. All right. Hello, Cryle. My directions were easy enough to follow, I hope. In any case, you stand now before the doors of Numenon, Sharlayan's grandest collection of books and tomes. This building is actually only an entrance, and one of many at that, for the archives of Numenon extend deep beneath the surface like the roots of a tree. The vast halls of the great Google Library pale in comparison to Numenon's endless maze of subterranean chambers. Cool, like the trailer. All right, let's go. Let's get some books. I guess we'll start over here. Nothing over there. Read some books. Here we go. A time-worn tome. And you. Forever 20 Summers. A blue-covered book. We know this is the most important book here. An introduction to the heavens. Talk about the moon or something. Sky. What we got? What is this one? A leather-bound book. Yeah, it's boring enough to be something, right? A voice of a growing city. Oop, a red one and a bright one. We'll go north. All right, what do we got here? A brightly colored book. Story of Charlotte. That seems real. Okay, let's see. Think we now have read what we need to read. Fantastic. There they are. We return with our selections. Although I must say, the pickings were quite slim indeed. Mistress Cryle has already flicked through every history book devoted to disasters, and more than a few which barely made mention of them. As such, we'll be looking into research papers on the umbral calamities, as well as the articles written by prominent forum members. Perhaps their knowledge of the Final Days comes from an unexpected source. Speaking of which, might I ask you a few questions related to the Final Days? I'm the only one here who didn't witness the events of Almarot firsthand, and I fear I might be overlooking critical details. Sure. What you got? What you need? What you need? My thanks. Now, where to begin? First things first, what kind of phenomena did the ancients encounter as the Final Days drew nigh? Oh shit, you want me to remember this? Wasn't it just creation magic at first? Because then they made the primals? Yes, the unfolding catastrophe wrought havoc on all manner of life. The chaos extended to the ancients themselves, causing the powers of creation to spiral out of control. Fear and despair manifested in terrible, tangible fashion. Meteors raining from the sky, fire erupted from the ground, indescribable abominations prowling the streets. Because yeah, it was the summons first of their fears made manifest, right? And nightmares came to fruition, and then they created the primal Zodiark. That more or less aligns with my understanding. If only the odds of creation had survived until the present day, we might have something sustainable to analyze. To the best of our knowledge, however, those techniques were not preserved or passed on. Y'shtola surmises that the closest known magic is that of the summoning rituals promulgated by the Ascians. Promulgated? Was there aught else of note which heralded the approach of the final days? Just have Alfino say it if I forgot. The entire star was engulfed by disaster at once. They say it began with a keening sound from the land itself. I don't remember that, but I remember the dungeon showed like the top down, and the entire star was on fire. And I want to say Emmett said something kind of like that. So I think it's this one. See if I'm corrected. Fuck! I think you may be misremembering. As I recall, it was more of a gradual spread. Fuck! The Amorotine spoke of a keening... Oh, wow, yeah, I don't remember that at all. Spoke of a keening sound that rose from the land itself just before a region was visited by catastrophe. We never did hear the sound ourselves, of course, thrust as we were into the midst of the madness. Okay. So the ground was crying out, you say, to be considered the harbinger of doom. It must have been quite distinctive. Probably quite loud. I'll have to speak with one of Numenon's mammoths and ask if there are any books which make mention of this sound. Last but not least, would you describe how the ancients sought to quell this unprecedented calamity? What definitive action did they take? Okay, well this is making Hydaelyn and Zodiark, right? Oh man, I could fuck this whole story up. Oh fuck, well wait a minute. Oh, nope, don't do that. I think their answer was Zodiark, and they're like, whoa, hold that shit back. And they did Hydaelyn. Or wait. Fuck, alright, well Alfino, help me out. I think it's Zodiark. Okay, good. Whew! Yes, with Elidibus serving as his heart, so many gave themselves in sacrifice to bring him into being. We do not know exactly how Zodiark brought salvation to the star, only that his godlike power were the laws of nature set all right. Then, once the balance was redressed, the ancients offered up a further sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Lives sprouted anew, and it was these fledgling souls that intended to render unto Zodiark a trade that would have allowed them to resurrect the shades of loved ones absorbed by the primal. Or might have, had Venat and her followers not manifested their opposition in the form of Hydaelyn. Thank you, both of you, for the detailed review. I feel much more confident now that I know the understanding of the events. With all that freshly in my mind, it does make me wonder what the Telophori truly mean when they speak of bringing back the final days. We've seen what they're doing with those towers of theirs. It's forcing people to summon primals as a kind of catalyst. Are they attempting to mirror the conditions caused by the unstable creation of magic? That's what I thought. They're just mirroring the things, but Hydaelyn on the boat almost made it seem like they're bringing that moment to us, like merging two time periods into one. Now that could just be my Final Fantasy VIII fanboy reading into it completely wrong. But I don't know, she kind of sounded like that. Or are they simply using the final days as a figure of speech? A convenient metaphor on the scale of destruction that they plan to unleash. Also true. This is all just pointless conjecture at this stage. Let us return our attention to the forum, shall we? We should keep an eye out for Y'shtola, but it's time we began studying these research papers. There she is. I'm the last, am I? Well, my extended search of the Archon stacks produced 1 or 2 possibly useful books, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. If you recall, eorzea learned of the source's reflections from the Garan oracles. Its potential to cause panic and confusion. That tome was deemed apocrypha and sealed away in the Great Google Library. It is even less likely that knowledge of the unsundered world, not to mention the horrors of the final days, would be left sitting on a shelf for any curious scholar to find. It stands to reason that my colleagues, be they Archons or Consulars, should perforce be largely ignorant of the subject. Yet, when you confronted Master Sharlayan with knowledge of the Telophori and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they posed a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum would know if the final days were truly upon us, right? Which only supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior, it's been kept secret from the rest of the nation. Yeah, they are way too pompous and just like, we would know about it, shut up. Not that I mention to excuse myself from reading duty. Whether they contain mention of the final days or no, these books could yet hold something of value. You weren't thinking of leaving, were you? There's plenty of work for everyone. I'm like, oh, do I gotta read? Shit. Nope, it's fine. We just got the Sharlayan, man. Let's enjoy Sharlayan. Let's get this part done before we go to the new place. Oh, your labor for what feels like an age as Y'shtola's research assistant. Oh, God. Ready for a tea break, Nova? I know I am. Honestly, my neck and shoulders are going to calcify if I don't stretch my legs and walk around a bit. You know the last stand down at the harbor, don't you? Come, meet me there outside the tables and I'll treat you to that coffee. It's quite good. Sure, that sounds great, actually. Huzzah. Here. Alize, what's up? As busy as ever, I see. How the very Sharlayan that no other gourmet How very Sharlayan that no other gourmet cafe has sprung up to compete for customers. Greetings, Sir Pirondier. What is it? Can a man not enjoy a moment of private respite? If you're looking to share a table, then I respectfully request that you look elsewhere. You misunderstand, sir. We are simply wondering if you knew the Telophori. These enemies of peace have promised an end to all we hold dear and... Wait! You're the House Levalier girl, aren't you? And this man with you is obviously a foreigner. I've heard you were disowned for helping the outsiders indulge their barbaric whims, and here you are giving truth to the rumor. I'll thank you to leave me be. I've naught to say to the likes of you. Well, I must apologize. 'Twas foolish of me to expect an ounce of civility from one so enlightened. Come, Nova. Yay. Well, that didn't turn out great. Maybe you shouldn't accompany me, Alize, for this. Here, we'll go about this differently. You go here, and then I'm gonna sneak up behind her and just suavely introduce myself. Be like, my name's Novar. Nope, Alize, chill. Just chill. Hopefully she doesn't see you at the side of your eye. There we go. Yes, I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Alize, let me do the talking! Pray excuse the interruption, but we were hoping you might share your thoughts on the Telophori and their unconscionable plans. My goodness! If it isn't the young Miss Leva, this isn't working, Alize. My apologies, but I work in the offices of the Forum, and if word were to reach Master Sharlayan that I was helping you... I see. We're sorry to have bothered you. Alright, let's go talk to... What's up, Dickon? Oh, we have a cutscene with Dickon. Alright, what you got for me, Dickon? Welcome, sir. What can I offer you today? Uh-oh, Alize, don't fuck this up. Wait, is that Mistress Alize I see her there? My word, how long has it been? Far too long. Meet Dickon, the owner of The Last Stand. I used to frequent this cafe on occasion in between lessons at the Studium. That seems like an age ago now. I remember hearing that you and Master Alphino had set sail for Eorzea, but then you never came back. Lately there's been gossip about your father disowning the pair of you. Everything alright at home? Nah. It's complicated, and I hadn't expected complete strangers to be so familiar with our situation quite so quickly. Everyone has an opinion, it seems. Well, it is House Levayer. No matter how discreet Master Fortunefuck may have been, news of your family's doings never stay secret for long. Things being what they are, what brings you back to the city now of all times? We have questions, and only Sharlayan has answers. Tell me, Master Dickon, have you ever heard anything about an apocalypse called the Final Days? What, like the end of the world? Nothing like that, I'm afraid. And that's what you're here to find? Information on this apocalypse? Yes, whatever we can learn. Unfortunately, your patrons appear to be unwilling to speak with me. I wish there were more I can do to help. I'm dealing with the girl talking to herself in the back. But maybe there is. You're a visitor to Sharlayan, aren't you? Oh, yeah, me? Hi. Then few will know your face. We should be able to pass you off as a server, with none the wiser. Perfect. Perfect. We just finished preparing a few orders. Strike up some friendly conversation while you're setting down the food, and you might just get the answers that you're looking for. That's a bad idea. I'd hate to ask, but what do you think? Sure, I'm a culinarian by trade. Serving people food is kind of my thing, though I haven't practiced the trade in years. But hey, I got it. That's the spirit. Pay attention now, and I'll explain where each of these dishes needs to go. All right, so this is the Makot then. You had the lobster. Urban banter with a smile? No, I'm just gonna give them some lobster. Give them their food. Wow! Well, now I'm hungry. At last, the oven baked lobster is mine. You have no idea how long I've scrimped and saved and suffered to afford this heavenly dish. Hey, by the way, Apocalypse, Big Bang, Boom, oh my god, crazy guys. My Final Days. This is the first I've heard of it. Although it would explain why my friend has been rushed off... Wait, why my friend has been rushed off his feet. Must be a busy time to be a gleaner. A gleaner, you say? You don't know what a gleaner is? They're collectors of a sort. Travel the world procuring things that we haven't got here in Sharlayan. Priceless books, unusual live specimens, and so forth. So named for those folk who trail after the reapers in the fields, picking up every grain which was missed. I, by all accounts, gleaning the most meticulous and demanding profession. If these Teloferi make good on their accusational threats, audacious threats, then many uncatalogued rarities could be lost forever. Why else would the Gleaners be buzzing in such a frenzy? Watch the harbor and you'll see what I mean. They're carting loads, from the docks all day, and it's never been this hectic before, not like this. Oh, we got a lead. Aw, what a fun spot.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant.
Oh, are these the guys? Quite a haul.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos? That name is too cool to not be a dungeon. Labyrinthos sounds like a dope dungeon for some reason.
A vast complex beneath the island.
A vast complex, okay.
Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples.
Okay.
Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed
and studied within that underground facility.
Is it guarded? Are we breaking in? Yeah, Gleaners, Tim.
Still,
Yep.
that did seem to be an unusually large shipment.
And that's what they were
When I
saying.
lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the Gleaners coming and going more than usual?
Yup. Just check it out.
I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And Gleaners answer to the Forum.
Do they? Well, shit. Oh, shit.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Whoa.
In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation.
Huh.
Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
This is a cool elevator. Look at this. Labyrinthos. Domed off, too. This is interesting.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
Interesting.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma.
Oh.
It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people Gleaners?
Have some here? Oh, good. Let's question them. What? Trial? Talk to what? Talk to me. Talk to me. Did I see that? I did. Question that shit.
To me just now.
What? No. What did you hear? What are the words? Hear, Phil, think?
How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent.
I call to you? Well, it couldn't have been. If it was obviously a female name, she wouldn't have looked at me. No voice. You want to talk about it?
I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Last expansion, just talk about it. Be very open. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Shit did hit the fan before. We must learn. Yeah, question this shit. Oh, shit. Let's just take a look at the zone real quick. Oh my god. Bruh. This is cool. This is dope.